You asked, well, yeah, okay, there you are. You were there just now. Okay. Now, let me share a little secret with you that I've not yet revealed. So at least today I've given you something I've not told anyone yet. So it's not repeating the same old story. Okay. In 1999, 4th April to be exact. I remember because 4499, that was the date. But when I bought lottery, but I didn't win lah. 4th April 1999, they launched Parti Keadilan Nasional. I was there at the Renaissance Hotel. I was there out of curiosity because I did not see why they needed to launch a new party when we already had so many opposition parties. We had DAP, we had PAS, we had Parti Rakyat Malaysia. But they wanted to form a new party. And I was wondering whether this new party is going to be a spoiler, triggering three-corner fights. And one of the articles that I wrote before the launch of Parti Keadilan, before the launch of Parti Keadilan Nasional, which I wrote in Haraka, which is the party organ of PAS. Malaysia does not need another political party. That was the title of my article. And I said, what we need is a strong opposition coalition. We don't need another political party. Now, unless we can have a strong opposition coalition, it is pointless. We can have 20 political parties. We're not going to break Barisan Nasional. We're not going to be able to defeat Barisan Nasional. Then after Parti Keadilan was launched, 4499, they decided to form Barisan Alternative to compete against Barisan Nasional. I then joined the party as a worker, a salaried worker. My job was to head the R&D department. R&D, Research and Development in business, we call it R&D. Actually, it was more cyber, black ops, that sort of thing. We can be as dirty as BTN, don't worry, we know how to take them. Now, while we were launching our cyber, basically, I got a note from prison from Anwar Ibrahim. And the note from prison is, okay, need to wrap up, okay. The note from Anwar Ibrahim was that we are supposed to come out with agenda perubahan, agenda for change. And this is the foundation of the reformasi movement that Fed was talking about, all the demonstrations that we had. Now this agenda for change was handwritten by Anwar, just a framework, and we had to come up with a meat to put to the frame. And I sat down with Professor Jomo, you know Professor Jomo. I sat down with Dr. Farish. I sat down with Dr. Chandra Muzaffar, Raymond Rashid, the late DJ Mustafa Tit, our cikgu in Malay College. And with all these brains, we came up with a full document called Agenda Perubahan, which is the foundation for the reformasi movement, the foundation for reform, the foundation for change for Malaysia. I sent it back to Sungai Buloh prison, approved, we published it, and we used that as our election manifesto. In 2008, we wanted to go back down memory lane. What we did was, using the agenda for change as the basis, we came up with our new document, which is the People's Declaration. It was agreed Pakatan Rakyat would accept this as the foundation for the 2000 election as the basis of the election manifesto. But after they won, they totally forgot about election manifesto. In 2010, we had a conference here, a seminar here in London. Anwar came, together with Tin Chua, together with Tengku Aziz, ex-DAP, and I raised the issue of this. I said, this is the promise you made. You promised us, you made an agreement with us, you said this is the basis, and now 2 years later, 2010, 2 years after the election, you say this is no longer applicable. And then when Pakatan said they would not accept this People's Declaration, which was supposed to be the agreement we made prior to the 2000 election, that's when I decided, 2010, November, that we are going to launch MCLM, and we are going to now go for both the political parties. Now, that if the political parties want, can be the basis of the election manifesto for the coming election, but they refuse. And they rather fight whether Islamic State ka, hudud ka, can use Allah ka, they rather fight on that rather than on this. So yes, to answer your question, that was always the basis from the beginning, the last 3 elections, coming now 4th election. But they never, meet these promises. And this is the problem. The problem is not the document. The problem is, are they going to honor this document after saying yes before the election and they forget it after the election? That's my problem.